Alright, you guys, welcome back to another episode of Lugnut Games. We are back in Escape from Tarkov, single player mod. So, I guess let's just go ahead and get into it. I did a little bit of stuff off camera, um, not a whole lot. I kind of got it set up with a cheap loadout because one of our daily tasks that we have to complete is, I think it's operational elimination. We gotta eliminate 3 scavs. So I figured, yeah, we'll just run a cheap loadout. We'll do a couple of factory raids, and that'll probably be about as far as we get today. Still trying to push for level 15. We're getting pretty close. Under here, we've got about 15,000 XP to go. And, I mean, that task isn't worth very much. A flashbang, or a stun grenade, flashbang grenade, whatever you want to call it. 6,000 rubles, and then only 1,300 experience, but it'd be 1,300 more than what we actually need. Factory also has a couple of jackets that we can hit up to try and get our, I think it's dorm 220 key that we need for another quest. Yeah, I mean, let's just go ahead and jump right in. My scav's on cooldown. I had some audio issues, so I did a quick scav raid. You didn't miss anything. I just deleted all the gear. Didn't actually take it into my inventory after the raid. So, didn't get any experience or rep or anything else for it. That scav's actually got a nice backpack. We can do some stuff with that scav. But that's 10 minutes. We're going to go ahead and just run this loadout, and let's see if we can get our 3 scav kills. So, hopefully we don't run into Tequila, the scav boss on factory. But, yeah. Is it really worth insuring it? Wait, why do I still have a crowbar? Hold on a second. Let's get rid of that. We don't need that. We'll sell that to a trader once we get back after this raid. Or at the end of the video. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, I mean, it's still 15,000. I guess we could insure it. It wouldn't kill us, I guess. So, alright. I'll get this stuff insured, and I will catch you guys here in a minute as soon as we're loading in. Alright, you guys. Loading in. Where am I? Alright, down in the fence. No, I hate popping up right here.
Дикий пи... Угроза!
Damn, check that door open. Oh, bleeding. Shit, bad time to heal. It might actually be below us. Not sure where he just ran off to, but search this other jacket, see if that guy comes back.
Капец тебе!
Stop this bleeding. Oh, we're hurt. I think we're gonna make a quick run for the extract. Let's get some of that XP for healing at least. A little bit better armor. It's always a plus. Let's go ahead and drop that since it's insured. Check his pockets, and then we are getting out of here. Oh, 108 key. Alright, we'll take that. Not really worth it, but we're here anyways. Let's go touch this other body, get the experience for looting it. Take what we can off of it. We just had a shotgun, so it's probably just, yeah, 7mm. Not great. We'll take that. Set that as number 6 in case we end up getting hurt again on our way out. So, alright. We're going to try to get out of here as quick as possible without getting ourselves killed. No, no, no.
А!
Not like this.
Фары врубай, вапер! Ах ты ебагла!
Oh God, where's the door? Come on, heal. Heal. Shit, I took it off before. Give me 1 second. Gotta stop that bleed, otherwise we're gonna bleed out before we extract. Maybe we can get this last scav. Alright, let's get out. I hope this is an extract for us. Yep. Alright, let's see if we can get some last second heals in. Very nice. Good raid, good raid. We were able to get a little bit better gear, so that's always good. Alright, we got one scav, one bear on that. Not bad, not bad. Both of them with headshots, so I guess that's a plus. Almost 5,000 XP for that. Getting a little bit closer. I'm not going to heal right here because I've got plenty of Salewas in my stash. So if I come here, heal all, there we go. Holy cow. Got a little bit of inventory management to do. What ammo was in this? Yeah, it's alright. Let's see. Yeah, we'll drop that off in the stash. And we're just gonna roll this gear into the very next raid. Because why not? Take that in. Leave that. Let's repair this. Not very good. There we go. Oh, I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. Alright, we got a 108 key. Did we already have a 108 key? We did. So, that can get sold. Got another dog tag, some FMJ rounds. Sure. They'll probably end up getting sold, but for right now, it's alright. That'll probably end up getting sold too. Alright, so let's reload some ammo. Load ammo. Alright. We'll just go ahead and insure this. It's really all we need to insure. Let's grab a different Salewa. Yeah, okay, we're already healed. So, yeah, that one's not found in raid, so we'll take that one with us. Set that as number 4. So we got 4, 5, and 6. 6 is for heavy bleeds. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, well, same thing. I'll catch up with you guys here in a second as soon as we load into the raid. Alright, you guys. Should be loading into the next raid here in any second. Alright, did we get a better spawn? Not really, no. Damn, I forgot to bring the factory key again. Well, I guess we're going till we're dead this raid.
Пацаны, да сладкие они не
Damn. I gotta start giving a little bit more respect to this MP5. I'm not upset about what it's doing for us right now. What is this? Factory key? 310. Alright. Can use it. Anything in the lockers? Nope. Alright. Kinda wanna circle back around and go check that body, so see if we can do this without getting killed. That body's kinda out in the open. What is it? Yeah, we'll take it. Don't necessarily need it, but it's worth money if nothing else, so. Let's go check that body real quick. Oh, I can't jump that. That's not good. guy wasn't as out in the open as I thought. Alright, there's another scav for us. Oh yeah, I hear him. Sure, we'll take that. Let's put that on. Why not? Let's go ahead and reload real quick. Okay, someone just breached the door up in the office. Let's come in here and check these codes. Come on, keys. We need good keys. No good key there. Oops, moved the wrong one. Alright, we got some strikes. That's a quest item. Let's go up. See if we can get in a fight right here. We only need one more scav kill. That's an easy 1000 XP. One of them breached the door up here, so. Okay, it wasn't that door. Take that defuel. There's this door. Where'd he go? He just kicked open the door and left, huh? Oh, I hear someone. There we go. It's our last scav kill. Let's go ahead and get this reloaded. Yeah, I don't want that. Let's go ahead and discard that. We'll take the AK instead. And that brown knife we'll take. We'll take that and that and that and that and that. Why not? Ooh, scav backpack. That's fine. We do kind of need that armor. I don't know. Have we done that quest yet? Because there's one right there. Can we make room for it? Yeah, we can get rid of this one. Really? No space still, huh? Damn, this guy's geared up just like the last raid. Well, maybe not quite. Alright, we're gonna get rid of that. We're taking this. No, let's get rid of that. That's fine. Put this here. I mean, easy money. This is going to be the tricky part. We definitely want this vest more. But what does he have for ammo? Okay, we don't need that. Oh, yeah. Yep. We got to get out with this stuff. How can we do this? We can get rid of that, move that there, put that like that. Take that. Move the Salewa. Move the smoke. Drop that. Come on, hurry up and reload. Yeah, that guy would have messed us up if he actually hit us. Okay, what are our extracts? Gate 0 and Gate 3. Oh god, I don't remember which one's which. The med tent gates are kind of out of the question a little bit because I don't have a key. So, seriously, how'd that hurt? Let's see if these ones over here are open. Pretty sure I just ran right past someone. Oh, of course this isn't open. Man, I don't know if we're gonna get out of this raid. Yeah. Shit. Oh fuck. Oh, he just pretty sure he just grenaded himself. Very nice.
Вон он.
Чего, блядь? Шалава! Вон он, сука!
Is he above us? The hell is he? I hear metal.
Иду!
Oh shit.
А ты чё там пиздишь?
Where'd he go? Actually, I think there's gate 3 over this way. Not this one, is it? It might be that one, but I don't have a key. Shit. Alright, you guys, stand by real quick. Alright, you guys, sorry about that. Had to look up a map real quick. I know how we can get to an extract, but it's gotta be a little bit on the risky side, so we're gonna try to run for it. This extract right here, even though we spawned literally right here where we're standing, this extract over here should be a good extract for us. Just getting a little bit of extra value out of the raid. Hopefully we don't get smacked right here in the back of the head while we open the store. Man, that ammo is a huge win if we can get out. Hopefully this extract is it. Yep, alright. Whew. Buddy, let's get a little bit of extra XP for healing up. No, okay, apparently we weren't that injured. Alright, 6,000 XP. Oh, come on. Come on, hurry up. Before we heal up too much, don't get XP for healing in our stash. There we go. All 4 XP, but every little bit counts. Alright, so we'll drop that. Let's drop, oh, no space, huh? Alright, well, damn. We're really close to leveling up. I want to say it's going to happen this episode, but I'm not entirely sure at this point. Hell. Alright, let's turn in some quests, maybe sell some stuff, maybe we can get a level up that way. Let's see this one, complete that. I mean, if we sell him some stuff, we can maybe get him to level up. It's gonna be quite a bit. He's leveled up. How about mechanic? Yeah, obviously mechanic's leveled up. Mechanic's pretty easy to level up overall. Alright, I mean, really right now it looks like a lot of it's all pretty cut and dry. Let's see here. What can we sell? We can sell that and that. We'll keep the key for now. Just get rid of these meds. Or not the key, the dog tags. Sorry. Do we have a 310 key already? We got 209. Nope, that is a new key for us. Speaking of new keys, do we even have a factory key? We do have a factory key. Alright. Jesus. Let's claim this stuff. Sure, receive. Alright, let's go to Ragman. See what we can sell to him. Make a little bit of inventory space. Yeah, not a whole lot. Alright. What did... Oh god, where'd that magazine go? It doesn't matter. Let's get rid of this AKM. Sure, let's sell it to Prepper. We got a lot of random stuff we can actually sell to him. That's used for a gunsmithing quest. Get rid of that, and that, and that, and that. And yeah, we don't need that either. This is usually the stuff that I do off camera, so. Oh, not that one. Yeah. I think that only had PSO rounds in it. Let's drop 2 of those. What else can we sell? I guess that. Oh yeah, we can sell that. And I guess we'll, no, I don't really want to sell these because we're going to need them for a future quest. Let's get rid of that stuff. 545 FMJ. Yeah, it can go. That can go, that can go. Alright. Well, I made a little bit of room. Let's see how bad our inventory is now. Can't even sort the stash. Okay, well, stuff's going into random bags. Well, that's a start. How about that? Yep, that's good. That 6.3 ammo is really nice to have. So we're gonna hang on to it. Oh. Top up. Nope, that was the wrong ammo. Oh man. Basically out of this ammo. Let's buy some more. Do this, get some money spent with him. Let's buy, let's say 300 rounds. Where's that other magazine? There's one. Actually, I'll go ahead and just throw that in there. Armor took a little bit of a beating, but it wasn't horrible. So, yeah. Do we have any just random food that we can eat? Peas, tashanka, squash. I mean, those are all pretty useful. Oh, wait. Don't we have a dehydration quest? I think we do. Let's see here. Is it Jaeger? It is. Alright, we gotta survive 5 minutes. That will put us to level 15. We're doing this one. Because we have the good old mayonnaise right here. So, I think for this one... Yeah, I think we'll go into... Man, do I want to take that gun, or do I want to take something with a little bit more range? I think I'll take something with a little bit more range, just to be on the safe side. We're gonna go into interchange and just kind of run around the outside of the map. We'll loot some stuff, but honestly, I'm not overly concerned about the loot. I want to get that quest done. It'll push us to level 15, and then I think we'll be good after that. We can access the flea market, start doing quests. What do I want to take? And you know what? Can't really go wrong with the M1A. So, take the M1A. Unload. Alright, it's got M80 in it. That's good. More M80. Sure. Yeah, we'll take a stack of M80 with us. Just for... in case we need to reload. Yeah. This should be good. We got mayonnaise. Oh, we're gonna need propofol. Maybe I'll take these crackers with us. Hydration -5. What's the Iskra give us? It doesn't do minus hydration. Okay, yeah, we'll take the crackers with us just to kind of give us a little bit of a boost for hydration. You guys are about to see something really gross. Excuse me, Tarkov, PMC, interchange. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't really care about this insuring this guy backpack. This would be nice to insure though. And yeah, I don't really think, maybe we'll take some money in. Yeah, we'll take a little bit of money in case the car extract is up. That could actually come in handy. figure out the right button to split it. I don't remember if it's 5,000 or 10,000, so we'll just take 12,000 in with us. Put that there. Can I buy something to kind of help get my hydration down real quick? It's only -5. That's -10. It just takes those. Snickers? No. Alright, we'll buy 2 of these. We'll eat those right now real quick. And then... Okay, I got the Aquamari. That should get our hydration all the way back up once we use it. Actually, you know what? I'll do these in raid. Alright, I'm gonna get loaded into this raid, and I will see you guys here in a second. Alright, you guys, should be loading in here in a second. As soon as we load in, well, hopefully as soon as we load in, I'll get the opportunity to get dehydrated. We gotta do 5 minutes dehydrated. That'll give us enough XP to hit level 15, and then I think next episode will be pretty much gunsmith tasks and that kind of thing, because that actually, it was fun to do. Let's see here. Hopefully we spawn in a decent place. Come on. Alright, where are we at? It's not a great spawn. There's scavs that spawn down there. I guess it's not horrible, I suppose. We got Emercom, power station. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and do this. Because this should dehydrate us pretty much all the way. So I just had to make sure I wasn't at 100 hydration. Oh, wrong button. And this is about the grossest thing ever. Just straight drinking mayonnaise. Doesn't even have the common courtesy to twist the lid back on. It just slams it back on there. Alright. There it is. There's the dehydration. How long does this last? 240 seconds. We got pain, right? Yep. Yep. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and pop this Propital. Propital will help. It's going to kind of kill our energy a little bit, but let's assign that to 7 so we can use that for a painkiller if we need to. And then we're just going to kind of make our way this way. We'll just walk around the outside of the map until that quest is complete. Let's see, right now we're at 43, so once we hit 38, we should be good. Then I'll rehydrate, and we'll start actually pushing towards extract. Worst part about this quest is your stamina is really slow to regen. So sorry if you guys hear that. We got some asshole neighbors that seem to think that riding their dirt bikes in the middle of the town is such a great fucking idea at 6 o'clock in the afternoon. So I don't know if this is going to be all pixelated. When you use painkillers in this game, you can kind of see it in the grass. It gets all weird and digital. But we're going to come over here and we're going to check out this area. What we got over here? Check our health. Health is still doing good. Oh, strong one. What's in here? Nice. Quest item. Go ahead and put that in my butt pocket. We can actually, while we're doing this dehydration thing, let's go ahead and work on our strength a little bit. Alright, how much time we got left on this? Almost there. By the time we get over here to these hidden stashes, we should be good to go on that quest. Anytime now. Alright, getting a little bit of healing treatment. Where's that hidden stash? Oh, it's over here by this crate. That's right. No, we're getting a little bit of pain again, so let's go ahead and pop this. Should help keep us from taking too much damage anyways. UMP 45, very nice. Very nice. Rat cola. Alright. Let's go ahead and let's get rehydrated here. Use, we'll say 34? I think we'll, no, 35, good enough. This should get us back up to 100%. There we go. Very nice. Now, we just gotta deal with the pain, fatigue. Alright, there we go. Our stats should... Oh, damn. I didn't even search that other hidden stash. Let's go back and do that. We got a little bit of time to kill. Oh, it's a god stash. That sounds a little bit annoying. Get out of these bushes. Alright, we got one more hidden, two more hidden, three more hidden stashes. But I mean, we could probably extract over there right now. How long have we been in this raid? Not very long. Oh shit. Dude's got a big boy gun. I don't know where he's at. There he is. Oh shit, wrong button. Oh my god, I can't aim. Oh shit. Oh, thank God. That is not good. Alright, let's do a little bit of healing. Actually, we're gonna... Well, our strength leveled up. How bad are we? I know we just stood there and ate a bunch of shots. How bad's our gear? But our gear's pretty bad. Not too bad. Lost about 30 points on it. Let's get up here. Let's loot this guy. Nice. And it's about to start raining. Actually, while I'm walking up here, let's go ahead and reload this. Because that was not good shooting. I mean, we didn't really have a long-range sight, but it's still no excuse to potato that many shots. Especially on a scav. Wow. Actually, honestly, I don't even want this gun. Probably don't even want the ammo for it. Yeah, no. Not worth it. Man, his armor is at .1. Take that because we can. Hopefully he had something good on his person. That's a good find. Go ahead and reload that while we're doing all this. Sorry if you guys hear that. Dog's getting a little whiny. I'm gonna have to take him out here in a minute. Alright. How full are we? How many rounds did we use? We had a stack of 40. Oh, that's embarrassing. Use like 24 rounds to kill this guy. Potato. Should have known there'd be a guy over here too. Just wasn't paying attention until I saw him. I mean, technically we could extract right now, but I want to see if we can take the vehicle extract, because that'll give us some rep towards, what's his name, Fence. So I'm going to come over here. That rock pile's got a hidden stash next to it. Try to stay down in this low ground as much as possible so we can get over here and kind of hang out and regen some of our stamina. Hopefully we don't get picked on over here while we're doing this. Alright, I mean, it's a decent find. Go ahead and unload that. We'll drop that. We'll take this one because it's fully repaired. 0.6. Wait, what is that better? 325. I mean, it's about the same. So we don't really need an electric motor just yet, and if we do, we can always find one inside the store. So I guess we'll head over this way and hopefully not die before we can extract with the vehicle. Again, just gotta be mindful not to use all of our stamina in case we get legged or just shot in general. Search jackets inside the power station before we extract. We got 30 minutes still, so hopefully Killa doesn't spawn down here or wander down here. I know he can spawn underneath the mall now. I'm just really hoping that he doesn't. Because last thing I want to do is get laser beamed by the scav boss on our way out. So, and this is an extract. I believe you have to have no backpack. Yeah, you gotta drop your backpack, or at least come in without a backpack to go through there. If we had less loot, then might consider taking that one, but it's not really necessary. We got the money for the vehicle extract. Yeah, we got the 12,000. Pretty sure it's only 5,000, but if I'm not mistaken, one of the vehicle extracts actually used to be 10,000 or maybe 8,000. I just don't know which one it was. I don't know if they changed that. I usually don't take too many vehicle extracts, so. But with the new update, there's kind of an incentive to take them because you actually get trader rep for fence. And the more rep you have, the better your scavs will be outfitted down the line as far as gear and whatnot. So it's kind of a nice little incentive program they've got. We're gonna run this way, hope we don't get shot from behind. Check this one. Oh. Alright, not bad, not bad. Not great, not bad. Go ahead and examine these and wear some aviators. Oh, damn it. Gotta apologize for that. Dog's being a little needy right now. Let's see what we got in here. Ooh, is that the Tango Down one? Yes, it is. We need that for a future quest, so I'm going to throw it on there for right now so it doesn't take up too much space. Yeah, we'll take that too. Why not? We're 45 pounds overweight. I mean, stamina regen might be an issue, or is it not an issue until it hits 50? Okay, it's slowly going down. The vehicle extract is here. Not entirely sure if I want to risk running inside right now to search the jackets, but we do need some jackets. The jackets give us keys. Keys help us with quests. So it's just, it seems like every time I come into this place, you usually get jumped by at least one scav. Plus it's starting to get later in the raid, so the player scavs will be spawning in soon, which is something else I don't entirely want to deal with, but might be a necessity. See, how's our health doing? Alright, we're still doing alright, even after that dehydration stuff, so go ahead and use that. And I think we'll use the herring, get our energy back up. So there's a fun little bug where if you eat in your hideout, it makes it seem like your metabolism is going up. But once you get into the raid, it actually resets. So it's kind of pointless to eat in your hideout unless you absolutely need to. Like, it'll refill your energy and your hydration and whatnot, but it's not actually going to help you with your skills, your metabolism skill anyways, because it's a little bugged out. It'll show that it's actually increasing even though it isn't. It's kind of annoying, but what you gonna do? And again, this game, or the main game anyways, is still in beta, so it's a long ways from release. They've got a couple of expansions they're talking about coming out with. PCB. Could probably start collecting these. We're gonna need them for a quest somewhat soon. Unload these. PPT. I don't know if that's good ammo or not. You know what? Let's just unload all these. We don't need all the magazines. We'll free up some inventory space for us. Plus it'll up our mag skills, so that's nice. Alright, we got 31 rounds. Not horrible. Close that door so we don't get snuck up on. I mean, there's plenty of other open doors, but I'd rather not get snuck up on like that. Squash is always a good thing. Alright, let's search some jackets and then we'll extract. That we can actually drop. That's worth more. What is this? Rubles? We'll take it. Because they'll stack. We don't need those Apollo cigarettes. That's the only brand that's kind of useless to us. Alright, that's inside the mall. I'm not overly concerned about that. Alright, let's get out of here. We got one more thing that we can check while we're waiting. And then we'll take the vehicle. Oh, can't transfer while moving. I hate that. Alright, let's check this. What do we have in here? Not really a whole lot. That's right. It's only milk. Actually, let's do this. Increase our strength a little bit. Move that and that, and we'll take that. It's just a little bit more experience. Alright, 10 seconds. We'll just hang out right here and hopefully not get picked off in the last second. Alright, not a bad raid, not a great raid. So, we'll turn in that quest to Jaeger, hit level 15. Hell, that almost let us... Actually, we probably will hit level 15 right here. We killed one scav. And we killed him by shooting him in the left arm. Not great. Let's see here. I mean, we hit him 6 times. Dealt 332 damage to him. So, yeah, that wasn't great. Cool. Oh, there it is. Alright, so, decent raid. Forgot about all the XP that we got from passively healing in the raid and looting, eating, drinking, throwing grenades. I mean, that passively levels up our skill. But alright, so let's turn in this quest right here. We hit level 15, so he's level 2 now. I think I've actually got one of these. I don't know if I have 2. I'll check. If so, I'll grab that. Alright, that's done. So we're going to get some water filters, which we can't really use water filters just yet. Well, that actually wouldn't have been a bad one to have last raid. Alright. What we got in here? Tasks. Only business. So he's level... No, he's still level 1 until level 17. Alright. Reach loyalty level 2 with Ragman. Alright, so 2 levels. This quest will be done. Let's see here. Did Therapist? No, Therapist was already level 2. Prapper went to level 2. So, let's search this stuff real quick. Again, this is normally stuff I do off camera, but I think I'll give you guys a little bit longer of an episode this time. Trying to get videos out about every other day, and I might start alternating between Escape from Tarkov. I know I kind of didn't play it for a while, or didn't put any episodes out for a while, but I think it's time to kind of keep that series going for a little bit. I still don't think we have any 5.7 ammo available to buy yet, so that kind of sucks. I can't wait to get the new mouse. Hopefully it'll be, I don't know, I think maybe next week, maybe later this week, because right now I'm having to right click on it and then examine it. Factory key takes, wait, so a factory key takes a factory key, 4 Iskras and an MRE. It's kind of a weird barter trade. Let's check this one. Holodilnick. Alright, we'll start collecting these passively, so we can get something to store all of our food in. But alright, yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this raid, or for this episode. Let's go ahead and collect all those. Do we have anything else? No. Oh, hold on, before we go, let's check and see if we have the lighters. We do. We've got 2 of them, so let's go ahead and grab that quest real quick. This one, except, oh hell, we had 4 of them. All right, yeah, let's turn those in. It's another 10,000 XP. That chest rig I could do without, but decent amount of rubles, some rep. Oh, we actually had inventory space for it. Alright, well, on that note, I will leave you guys off here. So leave a like, comment, subscribe, leave a rumble if you're watching this on Rumble, and I will catch you guys in the next one.